Hey guys, this is Materi Dubstep, and I'm working on recreating parts, because I'm not going to do the entire song, one of Zomboy's new songs, City to City, which is amazing, and I am in love with it. I can't wait to buy the full album, but I got this from UKF, and I'm going to show you guys what I have, and then we'll go over recreating some sounds, not from this song, but from easier songs, so I can show you step by step how I go about recreating sounds. So here's, you'll be able to hear the song. I'll like solo it and whatever. So here's everything that I've made so far. And in the background, you'll be able to slightly hear Zomboy's version, or his song. Here we go. So that's mine, and then I'll just solo this out. This is the actual song. So I mean, it's not 100%, but it's pretty close, and I think it's pretty close. So let's go over and see if I can help you guys recreate any sounds. Let me pause this and find something, so bear with me. Okay, so I found a song. This is one of the first sounds that I remade. So it's Rusko, Get Your Cock Out. It's weird to say out loud because my mom's in the next room, but whatever. So I know this tempo is 140, so I'll unwarp this. Let me zoom in right here and get the start marker right to the beginning. Okay, so how about okay, so the first thing we're going to want to note for this particular sound, or for any sound, is the main features. So this is a wobble. You can hear it kind of going in and out. So you know it's a sine wave. It's a gradual in and out, like wah, 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 wah. There's a sub bass to it. There's the formant whistle-ish type sound to it. Let's listen to the glide time. You can hear it glide right here. It's kind of a longish but slow glide. So that's something to note. So those are the main features of the sound, and if you listen closely, you might be able to hear some other stuff, so let me listen again. Like in the mids range, not the sub and not the whistle, it seems to like go like kind of grainy. Rah, 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 rah. So note that it's kind of grainy in the middle. The sub is not sine. If you listen to the sub, it's not like a sine wave. It's not clean. It's kind of gritty. That's something to note. So let's get massive in here. I'm using massive 1.3. So if you don't have 1.3 or higher, get it. or else you won't be able to follow along. Well, not perfectly anyway. You might not have some of the effects that I have, or any of the features that I have. I don't know. I have 1.3, not a lower version. So let's start with this high whistle sound, or actually let's arrange the note that's being played. So I'm going to select all this, right click, insert MIDI clip, and it's a it sounds like that note, but I'm going to go, I'm just going to play it. And it sounds like it goes there. And I know that it glides, so I'm going to hang it a little bit. Let this one go overlap, so it goes wah, 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 wah. And if you don't do this, it won't glide, so you want them to overlap a little bit. But right now, it's not going to glide. It's not sent to mono. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to my voicing, monophonic, legato triller, go to my oscillator tab, and put the glide time up. That sounded perfect. So I'm taking it step by step. I'm going from the easiest part, which is like the envelope and the glide time, and then I'm going to play around with the oscillators, and I know there has to be 3 oscillators in this sound. I know Rusko doesn't use massive, he uses albino too. I don't have, hold on, wait. Damn it, I don't have albino 2. Let me just do this. I don't have albino 2. And, wow. So, albino 2 only has 3 or 2 oscillators. I don't know. So, what we want to do next is try to get that whistle sound. And it sounds like a formant type thing, so I'm going to put my thing on formant. That is too loud. Well, maybe it's not formant. Maybe it's just a really high sine. So let me go to sine. Put this as a sine. And let me solve this. How about a low pass so I can get that wobble, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 8th notes. Nope, 4th notes. Let me try formant. I don't think it sounds like. So, let me lower this too. Okay, this is killing me. It's not punchy at the first, so it's just a straight sustain for the volume. Oh shit. Okay, come on. What's going on? What's going on? try to fix that. So that sounds identical, and now I know that my my sub bass is kind of low. Obviously, it's a sub bass ish sounding thing. So I'm going to drop this second octave oscillator down, and I'm going to put it through the first filter. I'll do it through the second. I'll do a low pass on this. It's a lot lower. Damn it. Oh, and putting the resonance up actually gave it that kind of wow, wow, wow that I was talking about before. So there we go. We actually got it pretty close, and I actually have another version of that I actually I was recreating it earlier, a long time ago. I was doing this, and it's good to practice on easy sounds at first, and then go into the harder sounds. So where was it? I have a recreation folder somewhere. Here we are. So no, don't save this. And I'll show you guys what I have. So I actually made all of these sounds, and so I'll do the intro is going to be obviously Rusko's Sexiness, and then it'll go to mine. So here we go. So I mean, it's just practice on easy stuff. Rusko, he has some easy sounds to recreate sometimes. So there's the actual sound, the actual song, and just practice. Take it step by step, like I showed you in the beginning. Break the sound down. There's a glide. Okay, that's cool. The envelope kind of, the attack is kind of long, so let me do that first. Then go into the more complex stuff, like how wide is it? Do I have to put more voices? Do I have to detune it a little bit? Do I have to pan it out so that it's really, really wide? What effects does it have? Is it like a phaser? Those are all, or those last couple things were like end stuff that you want to do at the end. You want to get the bass sound down. So try to hear the sound that you're trying to recreate. Listen to the song, try to solo that sound out, and just break it down. So it's just like reverse engineering it. So just practice on easy stuff, like leads are really good. Rusko, if you guys can remake the Rusko, which one is it? It's the, Shit. I know this. Don't. Oh, this one. Let me load it up. It's in Massive. If you can remake this sound from Rusko's song. Crap, what's the name of the song? Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm like blanking. Pro Nails. You guys can do this. Hold on. Let me solve this. How's it go? If you guys can do that, and I know you can, it's a really, 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 really simple sound, then I'll be proud of you guys. Post that. I will like showcase your recreations if you want me to. I will put them in there and be like, yeah, dude, this is my fan base is remaking sound. So here's a challenge.
Got a fool done up with her fingernails matching. Got a fool done up with her fingernails matching. Got a fool done up with her fingernails matching.
There's the challenge, though. Something like that. So this is my recreation. So that's your challenge. The song is Pro Nails Remix from Rusko, so get on that right now. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Make sure you make that sound, put it in a video, and I will shout out whoever puts a video response to this video, and they remake the sound, then they'll get a shout out, and that'll be fun to do. Make sure you video response, and I'll give you a hint. Don't keep the vibrato on. And vibrato is just this, you macro this depth, and that's how you get vibrato. And as you can tell, it's a pretty simple sound. I'll even give you a hint, there are no effects on it, and it is only a single oscillator. So get on that. Thanks for watching, subscribe, like, video response. Bye.